it's very difficult to explain what it is to have severe depressions. To explain how I feel, why I don't want to live anymore sometimes, or why I'm so depressed, so sad, I have to cry all the time, or something like this. It's very, very, it's not easy to explain. I once read the expression cancer of soul, and I think that is very likely what it means, because it destroys your soul and your feelings and your thoughts successive, the more and more, and I myself become smaller and smaller and smaller, and the cancer of soul is eating you.
You know that this is an experimental study. Do you have any further questions about the surgery or the further proceedings? Do you have any fears regarding the surgery?
I'd have to lie if I said no.
Can you express what exactly?
I believe the thought that someone would operate in my brain.
Am Gehirn herum operiert wird.
Deep brain stimulation is a high-frequency stimulation of the brain. Electrodes are being implanted in the brain at strategic positions that we know from many years of experience or from imaging processes. These places are then modulated with a high-frequency, low-power current. That, I guess, is the easiest way to explain it. If you look at diseases like Parkinson's, for example, or simple diseases like tremor or dystonia, which you can treat with such interventions, you see we aren't far from that.
This is what it looks like without the medicine and the stimulator. And now we're just going to turn it on. See how that feels. How you feel?
Yeah, a lot better.
Yeah. Feels pretty good?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
We cannot guarantee that you will show a reaction and everything will be wonderful, but that would also not be a realistic expectation. But the probability that you will see significant benefit is high.
We know from studies that around 3/4 of the patients, so 75%, react positively to the stimulation, so they respond. And that is enormously high, because you have to know these patients are patients who could not be helped by traditional therapies anymore. So these are people who, for many years, took different strong antidepressive medication, and then they came to us.
They try to grab this chance. It's the last possibility. Otherwise, I will go on as a living dead.
Even if we don't understand what we're doing there, we know from experience that it works. And hence, we believe to be rightfully trying to help these people in a region that hasn't been used before.
We are now very quickly getting closer to the surgery date.
You don't have to worry much about the surgery tomorrow. I will also be standing next to you, as it can be very comforting to have someone with you.
Very well.
Sehr schön.
how can our brain understand ourselves? Although I'm a medical doctor, I'm more driven by my curiosity than the desire to heal. Although I, of course, understand that this is a potential application, but I just also do science for the sheer fun of it. The pleasure of understanding something, I think this is a great reward. And I think that in itself is a justification, just as art, as useless it can be, is part of the human nature. And so is basic research, not only for the application, but by the sheer fact of being human and trying to understand ourselves. It's part of human nature.
Was heißt Mensch?
Being a human, what does that mean? To love.
Ich glaube,
I do believe that a big part of being human is the ability to love something or someone, or also to let others love you.
oder sich auch lieben zu lassen.
If you then look at depression, this is actually missing. If you have a severe depression, you don't feel love. You also can't deal with being loved.
Geliebt wird.
It was never the case that I didn't want to live anymore. It was just like that I said I wanted this condition to end.
Also, dass ich gesagt habe, ich möchte einfach, dass dieser Zustand aufhört. Und
And as there was nothing that would have stopped the condition, neither medication nor therapies, I only saw one method. And that was, if I now kill myself,
ich gesagt habe,
it is finally over.
wenn ich mich jetzt umbringe, dann ist es endlich vorbei.
No matter if there is anything after it or not, but the pain will finally be gone.
Und das habe ich
And I actually tried that twice.
ziemlich knapp.
One time, it was a very close call. That was before I learned about deep brain stimulation.
Erfahren habe, dass es sowas wie tiefe Hirnstimulation gibt.